Cool, so we know Claire's safe, which is good. Now, I just put this in here, just for item management, and you're going to need to do it later anyway. So, before we head upstairs, just quickly head to your inventory box, and just put away anything you don't think you're going to need, so like magnum ammo, gunpowder, herb, you don't need that. The board, I would keep a hold of, put the book away, keep hold of the key. In terms of the key, because it's all about inventory space and you may not have as many hit pouch spots as me at this point if you don't know the safe codes. Use the key on this door. We're not going to go in there, but when we use a key again in a second for the last time, we're going to be able to discard it, which gives us a little bit more space. There's two ways you can play this next part. You can bring the red book with you. In fact, I will show you because it will give you a little bit more insight as to how to run through this game for the first time. I'll bring it with me. I wouldn't normally even do this part. I wouldn't bother. But I'll show you anyway. So grab the red book. Because we're going to get the weapons key now, which gives us a shotgun. Now, personally, I will be going back for it before I proceed to the next area because it can make things a little bit easier if you get in a difficult position. So head through here. Use the diamond key for the last time. And now we can get rid of it. Gives us a bit more space. If you run through here, head to the left. Another board there. Grab that. And in here you'll find the weapons card key. Very, very important. Don't ever forget to get that. And this is where you use your red book. So combine it with the arm. The film earlier on that you could have got out of the lockers and developed in the dark room will have shown you that is what you need to do, basically. And the red jewel was, in the original, it was essential to use the red jewel for something. In order to progress in the game. They changed that, and now it's just an optional thing, really. As to whether you get it, whether you use it, any of the above. Okay, so normally we go straight on and left, but we're going to head through this way. And we're going to head back to the weapons locker. And, get what we need to get. Before we go and rendezvous with Claire. We'll put the jewel away for now, we're not going to need it. We'll keep the weapons locker and the boards. So we'll take the shortcut, even though it may trigger a couple of zombies, but we've got plenty of ammo and time at this point. Hopefully we'll get... Oh, I thought it may give me a critical. He may have woke up in here. Okay. Gotta watch behind me. There we go, we got critical, that's handy. Is he still down? Yeah. Oh lord. Where did he come from?
Jesus.
Okay, we shouldn't have to come through this office again now, so I'm quite happy to leave some of these not completely dead. Don't think we have to go back through the west office again. Okay, that's what we got. Some shells and a shotgun. Best thing about Leon's story is the shotgun. It is the most useful thing you will have in this game. Right then, so let's go back to the main office. So, not the main office, the east side. And find Claire. This isn't the fastest way. This isn't the slowest way that I'm playing through this. It's not the most detailed and it's not the most minimal. It's a mix of in between, I would say. Based on the pace that I'm going at now, you would struggle to get an S plus rank, which is the highest possible rank you can get. We may only establish an S rank, because I am going a little bit slower.
Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay.
Claire. It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Hey, let's get through this. Both of us.
I like my chances more than yours, Claire. I'm behind a gate. Anywho, after that little bit of flirtatious cutscene, grab the handgun bullets.
I'm surrounded by zombies.
And the board. We've got 3 of them now.
Copy? Marvin!
And the bolt cutters. Oh,
Damn it!
Marvin's not responding. It's not good news, is it? So yeah, open up the door, use the bolt cutters. That guy that you didn't kill earlier may be about, so just be careful. You may bump into him, you may not. Use the bolt cutters on the other door. So again, in this room, we're not going to kill everything. We're not going to bother boarding up the room. We have got a flash. There is handgun bullets over that side, but we're not going to get them. We're going to nip in here, get the wheel, high-grade gunpowder, and the fuse, and get out of here. Don't bother killing them. We won't need to come in here again, and you'll be okay without that handgun ammo. Use the fuse on the door. You can check. I mean, there is some enemies here. There is some useful stuff in here, so I will kill them and I will show you. I would normally.
What the?
See, I've got. This is what happens when you try to be too thorough. You get yourself in sticky situations. What's in this room? There's handgun ammo and boards. But I'll trap myself.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I got critical. See, I got lucky. Sometimes you can get lucky, so I've explored that. Won't need to go in there again. Let's see if I've got just a singular green herb. I have. It's rare, I would normally heal at this point. So anyway, we can now make some shotgun shells. Put the herb away. We won't need a flashbang at this point. Keep hold of the boards, they're going to come in useful. And we'll go check on Marvin, because he was having a bad time, and we didn't hear from him. Oh dear.
Still alive.
Still kicking. Right, so what have we got? We've got the bolt cutters and we've got the wheel. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're going to use the bolt cutters. Again, there is nothing that would indicate or tell you where you need to use them. That's the thing about Resident Evil. It's a lot of figuring out, exploring and guessing when you don't know what you're doing. And so here, if we can beat this guy through the window, which we can't, unfortunately. But we're going to stick a board on it. And there'll be someone to the left, probably. Try and get the board on the window before the other one comes through. You probably won't. And then you'll get bitten. I don't think I thought healing out with me. So I'm trying to be so detailed here that it's throwing off my usual flow. There's another one there that we want to board up. So what I'll do, I know there's a green herb in here. Oh, I did bring one with me, but we'll be okay. Use the bolt cutters on the door. And you can discard them now. That's the last time that we use them. It will tell you as and when you're ready to discard. But as I was saying, there's no... So that tells you we're in the locker room. codes, which is cap. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you where to go, so to speak, what to use things on, this, that and the other. We do have to come back in there at a later date. So we are going to take these out. Again, I wouldn't normally bother. Very lucky to get a critical there. But headshot accuracy is terrible.
Now what? Shit.
We really need to get a board on that window as well. It's going to be really useful. So I'm going to risk it here. Because you can keep killing them, but they'll just keep coming through. So now we're pretty much safe in here. No one else is going to come in now. I didn't even know he was coming. Lure them into here.
Shit!
Didn't know she was there. I'm actually having a worse playthrough than I've probably ever had because I'm trying to be thorough. It's quite funny actually. Terrible. It's not good. Give me my knife. Thank you. I wouldn't advise this, but I'm getting a bit frustrated. But shotgun solves all your problems pretty quickly. Right, we'll leave that one and we'll carry on what we were doing. So we've just picked up the like a device, which is going to come in useful later. We boarded that up earlier on so they can't get through, which is handy. We're going to nip into here and we're going to just stop off and get some ammo because I used quite a bit there. I'll put your boards away for now. Make a healing item if you haven't got a good one. Never use just solo green, mix them with red. We're going to use that in a sec. We're going to need to keep hold of that. I'm going to mix a couple of these together. Just to make sure we've got enough ammo on us at all times. And yeah, we're gonna carry on now. So head back up the stairs and we're going to investigate that room on the middle floor that we didn't look into last time. Some people are probably alive up here now and awake, but you may get lucky. I would ignore that one for now. They won't come in here. Have a look in here. We've got where we saw earlier in that room. It tells that this is cap, which should give us some shotgun ammunition, which is handy. Have a look in this one. We've got some more shotgun ammunition. And this one is empty. And here we have portable safe. So there's no logic to these, they're random every time. It's just a guessing game. So I try and just start at 1 and find out what the next one is. So 1, 7, 6, 4. So 1, 7, 6, 4. So 8, 1, 7, 6, 4. 8, 1, 7, 6, 4. 8, 1, 7, 6, 4. And just keep working it out, and eventually you'll find out what it is. Inside, you get a spare part, which you examine as a spare key for the terminals in the weapons locker room. With that, it enables us to get a whole range of new things. Don't worry about him, he doesn't come to life. Have a look in here, there is gunpowder if you want it, and there's nothing in the second. Now just be careful in this hallway, this is where you encounter the first licker. The thing to know about lickers is they are blind, they cannot see you. They can hear you if you shoot or run. So he will kill him and eat him, but we'll just go in here and we can avoid him completely. We get the battery, combine that with that, and we have a bomb. Can't figure out what that's for. That was for the room with the medallion. you have a good look round, we'll find some shotgun ammunition. We will find a flash grenade. You can't run in here, the liquor won't hear you in here. Make sure you get the gunpowder. There is a first aid in there, but I'm not going to take it because I want to take the red herb instead. Now as you come back out here, if you're walking, you're safe. Don't go left. You don't need to go left. Just make sure you walk and it won't get you. That's the key with lickers. They're blind, but they have very good hearing. Now you're out of there, you can run again. Now we're going to head up the stairs. Make sure there's nothing around you. Some of these may come back to life, but I wouldn't worry about them too much for now. And we're going to go and detonate the wall. Well, boards, whatever it is. It's interesting why they've even put the statue behind here. It's like it's been naughty. Okay, so we head on through here and we'll stick C4 on. Little pro tip. This bookcase here will fall if you don't run outside and wait for it to explode. And you will be trapped in here with a liquor, which is not very nice. So the liquor won't spawn until you've used the statue. And the combination is a woman, harp, and snake. Yeah, that's it. Cool. So we got that. So that means we have all the medallions. So here a liquor will spawn. Run to the right. It shouldn't get you. Sometimes you get unlucky, like I did. But you never ever need to use that room again. So if you have a green herb, use it. If you don't worry. You shouldn't really encounter anything short term. Some of these may wake up. If you can avoid them, avoid them. If not. So we're going to be leaving the RPD now, momentarily. First I'm going to, well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to just put the medallion in and we'll have a cutscene. So I hope you're enjoying so far.
So it goes underground. Huh. That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branna! Marvin! It's time to go. Hey, Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. Just give me...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just go.
I understand.
Poor Marvin. May he rest in peace.
I won't let you down, Marvin.
So, here we are. We're in the secret tunnel. Gunpowder over there. Shotgun ammo on the left-hand side. And we have an inventory box. So let's put some of this stuff away. What I like to do, just so I have an understanding of where I am, if I've got greens and reds saved, I'll combine them and then store them again. We're not going to need the flash, we're not going to need the spare key for now, we'll keep that in there. We're not going to really need anything else, other at the minute, a knife. Yeah, all that can stay in there, and we'll carry on as we are. So you can save here if you... Oh, in fact, I'm going to heal first. Never mind. You can save here if you want. I'm not going to. So, in a very dark, creepy basement place. So, there's a door on the left, just ignore it for now. We're going to head down the stairs. And there's a grenade here, which is going to be very, 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 very useful very shortly. Then in here, you'll probably spot this. This is a secret case type thing. We can't open it at the minute. You can open it later, should you wish to. Again, I don't normally bother, but for this playthrough, I will probably show you how to do so. Here's some creepy steps above us. I wonder what that could be. Some of the people who played the original may have an idea of what that is. We'll see, shall we? You think there was handgun ammo here? There isn't. Anyway, head to the right and push this bookcase out of the way. Check my inventory before I do that. Yeah, we're good to go. Shortcut scene coming up. Isn't he pleasant looking? Good lord. Pretty freaky, right? There's a couple of ways to fight this guy. This way's rarely successful for me, even though I'm going to attempt it. The pros get this bang on every time. I'm just terrible. Look, they never get hit, yet I do.
No choice.
So use an aid just to... That didn't... Right, I'm gonna have to abort and try something different because it hasn't gone as planned. Again, I wouldn't normally do it this way. Where is he? He's a pretty angry geezer, see. I may die here. Now it's giving me a chance. I don't want to, because if you lose your infinite knife to Birkin, you don't get it back. Oh, this is poor from me. Yeah, they try this knifing method, and for them it works really, really well. But for me, it doesn't seem to work at all. If I wasn't recording this now, I would have definitely restarted at this point. Because I'm probably on the precipice of death here. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, I got lucky. Run up to him and knife him, maybe. Oh, this isn't over. It's over. I'm dead. I could knife him and live, but I'll take the death instead. It's okay. Do very well there. I may try the knifing method again just to show you if I can pull it off, because it's a really simple way to beat him. Because we're on standard difficulty, we do get an autosave. If you're on hardcore, you don't get an autosave, and we would be back at the beginning right now, which wouldn't have been a lot of fun. Anyway, don't forget, if you do die, don't forget to go and grab the grenade. Because the key is, if you can get 15 slashes with the knife, throw the grenade, he should kneel, and then I think it's a further 5 knives, and he dies. That's the theory behind it anyway. That's the only downside to using the infinite knife. You can't, on boss fights, some boss fights, you can't use it to defend yourself because you will lose it forever. So let's check the inventory now. So let's try again. If I can even move this properly to begin with. Like I say, this knife thing, the pros are just incredible. I'm going to skip the cutscene because you've seen it once. I'm going to run up to him. Maybe I'll try and circle around the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
No choice.
10,
Gotta
11,
take it down.
12, 13, 14. Get the grenade. Gonna try to finish him off with a shotgun. He's got to be a brink from death now. No. No, he's not. I don't understand. That works normally every time. Anywho, never mind. We'll finish him off now. I can't believe he's still alive. That's unbelievable. There we go. I made that a lot harder than I needed it to be. That's why if your knife is in him, you will never see it again. Oh, that's interesting.
Somebody's watching me.
Okay, so don't go straight up the ladder. Just have a little look around. There are some useful items. Herb and some handgun ammo. I think there's 4 corners of the area, and they each have some useful things. Another grenade, another herb. I'm gonna mix that. Don't use it even if you're injured, because there's no need to waste a red and a green at this point. Head over here, one little area. I think some more handgun ammo and stuff in here. And another green herb. Very useful. Alright, head back to the ladder and climb up. We can carry on. Wherever I've lost my bearings. Over here somewhere. I don't know. There we go. Don't immediately go left. Have a look in here on the right hand side. You'll find some gunpowder. And we'll find a herb. Use one of the green herbs to get yourself off caution. If you don't go off caution, use another one. Then again, you may not be on caution, you could be on danger. If you're on danger, use a red and a green. Don't do what I just did. Head up here, there's nothing in this room, so just pull the lever. Cool. So we're going to head through here now. Have a quick look in this locker on your right hand side. It's going to give us more roomage in our inventory. Have a quick look in the box. Don't make any ammunition at this point. Put away your storage, put away a nade, and put away the gunpowder. And carry on. Save again if you wish to. Again, there's no real need to save on a standard difficulty, because it auto-saves. So... Cool, so we're in the car park, the underground car park, and we've got to get out. But no, we don't have one, do we? Interesting.
Damn. Need a key card.
Oh dear. One ugly, aggressive Doberman. I like the concept of the cutscene here, but I think it would have been more interesting to fight it ourselves. These are a few of the changes I don't like from the original.
Hey,
Who is that?
stay sharp. Lower it. FBI.
Sorry. Thank you. For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where are you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
not done talking to you.
It's a really interesting concept that she said to him. I'm amazed you made it this far. You have no idea where I've even come from. Anyway, naturally your instinct would be to follow her, and you can. That is the correct way to go. However, I like to just dip in this area first, because later on dogs will spawn in that area. It makes it much more difficult to get this part. So get the box, examine it, open her up. Inside we'll find a very dodgy looking key. She tells you it's a car, but the ignition is bent, so it doesn't look like we're going to be driving it. However, you head over to this police car here, examine it, and press the button. We get a very nice goodie from it. Very useful part. It's a stock for the Matilda. Combine it. And it now takes up 2 slots, but it does help with recoil and power of your gun. So, where you saw that mysterious lady come from, who I know the name of, but you probably don't at this point, have a head through there, follow her. Nip in here and you'll find the map of the police station B1, which is the basement. Comes in handy, should you need it. Grab the handgun ammo and head through the cell. Ignore him on the floor, ignore all of these in these cells. They're of no importance to us. Head through here and we're about to have another cutscene.
Hello?
Hey,
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
you been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Iron sent you.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
Good lord.
Oh my god. Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was
Ooh,
true?
my audio has gone out of sync on the game a bit. I think it froze
Hey,
like a
can't
frame
keep walking
or
away
something.
from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon.
It's a bit
Before it's
weird.
too
Sorry
late.
about that, folks.
Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Not really sure what's happened there. Could be the heat. It's very hot today.
Well, I guess the
And
deal's
my
on.
Xbox is not having a nice time, but it's not having as bad a time as Ben. He's